All right, what to do, YouTube? It's your boy Shannon. You already know. We're gonna get right to it. Yeah, we're just doing this Iron Man. It's 2v2. Shout out to Jib. It's his Iron Man. I'll leave a link to his videos in the description below. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, show your boy some love. And we're gonna keep it simple. First video in a while, as you see, right? So yeah, for round one, me and my homie Kosi, shout out to Kosi, playing against DV Grinder and his teammate. I'm playing Malus. DP Grinder. I'm pretty sure this is DP Grinder going first. Is playing Dragotel. Yeah, Dragotel. Dragotel Branded. Did I win the die roll? No, I didn't win the die roll. Okay. So I didn't know he was playing. So I didn't shotgun the shifter, right? Usually you don't, obviously against his deck, you typically want to shotgun the shifter because of this exact scenario. But lucky enough on my part, he didn't have a Dragotel already in hand to chain a Famina to the shifter. So there's Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Straight luck. Also, fair warning, I know I definitely played terrible in a couple of these plays, but in my defense, I had a whole 4-year-old and a dirty diaper in my hand simultaneously. Some can confirm. So while I was playing, super distracted. We still get it in though. So yeah, we chained the shifter. All right, yeah. Good thing about Dracotel, I think always set up for like next turns and whatnot. And here we go with the Magister stuff, the new stuff. It's pretty dope, pretty dope. Puts up a disruption. Unfortunately for him though, I have the mirror in my hand for that, so yeah. So just a Lulu. Draw Ash Return, that would have been nice. Go straight for Chessie. He tries to take the Chessie. I chain the mirror. I don't banish White Rabbit because I still want to draw two. I see. Okay. Boom, boom. Summons that so he can banish my Chessie. Yep. And now I just free reign from here. Thorn Mouse. Boom. Hair. Yeah, hair, British Rabbit. Rabbit get trapped. Thinking. I think I just go for OTK here. Yeah. Harsh Cryptor. Banish that. That's losing attack because of its own effect. And then we just, yeah, that's game on board. Attack. But yeah, no skill needed there, obviously. You know, we got the shifter. Just use it. You know, it's that one for a reason, right? And then I trolled game 2, I remember, because I drew shifter again. But no Malus names, right? Can't have it all. No complaints here. Yep, no chain shifter. Yeah, so the only reason why I did that is because one, I mean, in my head, I'm like, I already lose. Let me try to get as many cards out of his hand as possible. I didn't want to shotgun a shifter because I wanted him to do, like, you know, get rid of some cards. And I had the imperm, so like I could stop. Like if you try to chain to the imperm with the Famina, I have the shifter. So I'm like, all right, let me just do that, get some cards out, and then hopefully I top that. But you know me, baby. You never top that, so. Still try to maximize my cards though, right? Summon that. We got rid of an Ash. That's pretty dope. Gets back that and that. Set one and nope. No top that. Pretty sure I scoop it up. Yeah, I typically don't waste time. I don't like to waste time. Just get right to it. No bluffing, no nothing. Just keep it moving. I ain't got time for all that. All right, game 3. Hand's pretty good. Yeah, he has no hand traps. Oh, he has Famina, and that's it. Wednesday Jerk Hotel, so that's pretty good. But yeah, I have the mirror. Poor mouse. He's stinking. I open up the mirror though, so that's pretty good for me. Vanish. He does the Famina. Boom, boom, into that. He activated it. I'll do that whole shebang. Get rid of it. Banish the negates. Draw 2. Hey, the third ash type shit. I remember my misplay this game. Like I said, chat, I was like super distracted this game. So once I get to the point, I'll show you the misplay. Or was it even this game? I don't remember. Let's find out together. Boom, boom. Dodge scraper. Yeah. Calls me a bozo because that's what we do online. Grebo, banish. My chair, add bag. Back up. Discard one of those ashes. I like to go for a little night. It's just one of the things I like to do. Just to play around other hand traps and stuff. And then search another Marcher. Activate Sid Marcher. Strap. Binder. And banish out 3 of those. Obviously, that's really good against Draco Tau. Activate the Wizard. Finish summon. Draw a card. A White Rabbit. Set the 6 back. 2/3. Into Hearts Cryptor. Banish this monster. And Firewall. I like to go for Firewall a lot. I just like having a Firewall, a little night setup. It's personal preference, honestly. Rather than backup, the allied Cold Talker adding this thing. Ash there. That's fine. Alright, so that's the first seed. First seed is done, right? Alright, now we got the next seed. Next seed up. Let's see what we got. Looks like it's Draco Tau again. I'm playing Mollis, obviously, and I'm with a die roll. Alright, he has an Ash. She doesn't want to do. Likes to wait for White Binder, most likely. I'm doing the things with the stuff. Set the 11. Boom, boom, boom. Stretch quick play spell. I'm assuming, yep. Activate 11. Red Ransom. Banish the card that makes me a bozo. Wicked. Lingrebo. Add the backup. Summon the boy. Wizard. Backup. Search a wizard. Discard either trap or quickly spell. Which one? Most likely quickly spell. Yeah. Effect. Banish the quick play spell. I'm assuming. Yeah. Add Chessie. Mark chair. No effect to banish. Set to 6. He ashes hair, I'm assuming. Yep, ash there. Summon Cryptor. Out of here. And Firewall. So I take that route because if there's no ash there, the end board is Olive, Call Talker, Firewall, Little Knight, White Binder, and Cryptor Engrave. So that's why I go that route. And when I get disrupted, I just end here. Hard Cryptor, Firewall, Little Knight, or I can go for the Allied if depending on the matchup. But that's typically what I do. I'm not saying it's right, not saying it's wrong. It's just preference. I just like having infinite Firewall / Little Knight. It's like a little bit of a safety net against like most decks. Especially against random stuff like the random Luna Light when they try to heavy poly, just get rid of your board, just stuff like that. Alright, so be imperm there. He tries to battle my Little Knight. I bounce his boy. Maybe these 2. I think I don't ash because I want to I'm assuming he has a what's it called, spell card. Draco Tail spell card, which he obviously doesn't have. That's what I'm saving the ash for until the last minute. Calls me autistic. Wow, that's tough. As you can see, I have no responses in the chat because we don't move like that on DB. Only in person. More laughing. Yup. Bench my Firewall and his guy so that he can't do that. Okay, that's the card I want to ash, but I can just banish it right now. And that's what we'll do. Yeah. I want to just get rid of the synchro. Then he does this. I'm not gonna lie, this was the first time I've ever seen this card. That was lit, I'm not gonna lie. And it pops back row, so it forces me to do this shit. I ash that. Finish your boy. And he's got 2 bricks in hand. Yep, he gets that. I get my Firewall back. He's got his boy. And we're just chilling. Draw for turn and pulse. Pretty good. Draw phase. Target is Lucius to summon. I think I just Firewall that. Yeah. Banish this guy. Yep, that'll do that. That'll do that. All right, next game. We went first that game. Yeah, we went first. So we're going second this game. I'm assuming. Not a terrible go second hand. Obviously could be better. Yo, Mare is just a glue. You would think after through all these games, you would think I'm playing 3 Mares. Shit is glued to my hand. Obviously I'm playing 1. Not a bad brick, quote unquote brick to draw though, right? Unexpected Mare that you never search having that is actually Kind of broken when you have the targets on field in hand. Mirror from the left field was crazy. Alright, well, he's playing. I have an Ash. Let's wait for this. Yeah, I don't want to Ash the Fallen because they can just normal summon, do everything anyway. So I try to wait for this choke point. Kind of worked out in my favor. As you can see, he doesn't have a fusion spell. Alright, so he's got a spell negate and a virtuous. That's pretty good. And this stops the boys. And he didn't search this, so I couldn't like play around that. Like, it's just nothing I could do from what I'm looking at. Or and as of right now, I can't activate links, so it's kind of cooked. Like, I didn't play around that at all. And it's like, could I have? Only thing I see that I could have done is like activate trap, summon ransom, summon the Dormouse under the ransom, but then my ransom can attack. But Dormouse resolved, so just try to summon Chessy Cat to beat over the Synchro, but he had Virtuous, so like that wasn't resolving anyway. It's the only other thing I could have did different. I think I just end up scooping it though. Yeah, Ash there, yep. I think there was definitely a way to win that one, but I ain't had the time or patience for all that. Alright, we got Imperm, Ash, and Famine now, but don't have targets for it. Damn, this hand was kind of broken. Rebo. So I have full combo here. He has an Ash, right? Stinking here. I'll set my trap, 6. Get field spell. Get Dormouse. Okay, I remember the game now. Yep, trap. I definitely misplayed this game. I still win, pretty sure. Oh, definitely, but I misplayed heavy. Boom. At that. Spanish. Get my little night action going. Finish his trap. Summon the backup. And I have to decide to discard Impulse or Thrust after such a wizard. I discard the Impulse because I assume he has another hand trap that he's just slow rolling. I always assume the worst, bro. Honestly, this is, you can call it playing scared. I guess I'm a scaredy player, bro. Because in my head, I'm like, alright, he has another hand trap. I'm just gonna impulse search like a game-ending card, right? And we get hit with the Ash. Also, there I was supposed to not use 6. I was supposed to use 11. I was definitely 100% supposed to use 11 there, so that I have 6 on his turn. That was the big misplay for this game. He's sharking. I tried to send back up to the grave to go into Lingaribo, and then look at my action deck. I'm like, wait, they're both in grave? He was like, you got a link summon? Alright, cool, bro. No problem. I'll just, summon Firewall. I'll just summon the Firewall. Summon those 2 bad boys. Yep, and amidst all of that, I forgot how to use hair. I'm like, cool. I forgot what I'll do now. I think I'll Firewall bounce something and then just make Cryptor. Yeah. Look at that, playing through my misplays. DDG because I know what he's playing. And this time we will draw face DDG because we know what he's playing. He can set up for my turn though, so that's dope for him, right? Yeah, not going that little like that. No point. He can't do anything, right? And main, it's fine with me. Passes and phase. Obviously, I'm gonna banish this guy without question. Summon Chessie. Draw for turn. I'll be able to draw 2 before he does anything, so that's always dope. That's why I did that. Oh yeah, it's just super game. Back. Those 2 into the homeboy. Respecting Nib in the process. That's summon number 1. Summon number 2, 3. Search the quick play spell to out anything he tries to do with a Famina. Set trap and battle phase. That is game on board. Yep. Get rid of that and that. Negate that. Yeah, that's just game from there. GG's. Well played. Yeah, be sure to log in for my other rounds. I'm going to be posting them whether I win or lose, regardless. Just to, you know, post some videos that I haven't done in a while. Also, shout out to Jib, like I said before, man. Gonna have fun playing in this tournament, and I cannot wait for next format, bro. Because I've been testing it for a while. I'm only playing Malas for this because, like, I don't want to show what I'm playing for Richmond. I'm not playing Malas. Plot twist. Just because I think it's gonna. I don't want to waste my time. I think it's gonna get hit on the ban list. I think they're gonna murder it. So I'm prepped to play what I'm playing for Richmond. My deck list is already done, so you'll see once I scrub out of Richmond, I'll post it and whatnot. But yeah, man. That being said, take it easy, fellas.